All right, what do we got going on over here? So the main event that's been going on this whole time has been the solar race, racing around the sun. It's been set up with multiple little sub events that lead up to it or cumulatively give the rewards for everything. But the one that we've got right now is the third one, the token maze. Last one that we had was a different form of token maze where it was on a grid, and then we've obviously got the second one right here with the high sunbringer dragon has been the main focus of the event with the heroic race, and then this third one is the last one coming up, and that's actually this chariot maze right here. I was waiting because these two paths on the right weren't open yet, so I wanted to let all of that kind of come into play first and then just go over the whole thing. Next time I'd like to do it in pieces, that way I'm getting it a little bit earlier, but I just waited so we could get everything all at once this time. The way that this works is from collecting everything around the map, food, gold, all that good stuff. You get these tokens, or event coins actually, and then the other way that you can boost how you get those is obviously the divine pass, and if you have it, you get the event booster and the other array of rewards and stuff. But either way, that gives you more coins and tokens. But we're gonna run right into this, and I'm actually probably gonna time lapse through a good portion of these just to make it go a little bit faster, because some of these take time to open. But the way that this works is you start at the very first path. Actually, these two are different. They have their own path. You don't need a key for it or anything. But if you want to get the event, like the main one for the event, see how they're in cages right here? You actually have to go through a series of different mazes, and it starts you off with this guy. Okay, so the way that this works is you start off with one dragon, and you put your event coins in to open up all of these reward paths, and then closer to the end of it you get a key. So right next to this box right here, there's this blue key. That blue key opens up the next one, and then you follow that path until you get another key, which will open up, I would imagine, this one, and then in corresponding order of their rarity, you'll follow that one, and it will give you the key for this guy, and he's the main star of the show for the event. And then on the side, they also open up 2 extra paths for 2 legendary dragons. Usually the extra paths are isolated and they're separate. They're good dragons, but they're not the main event priority. So ours for this one is this solar charioteer dragon, and he goes with the theme of the heroic race, or racing around the sun. That's the main concept that they're going for here. So like I said, I'm gonna probably skim through a good portion of these first ones, because the first path, it really isn't that exciting, and then whenever I get to rewards that I want to capitalize on a little bit more, then I'll slow it down a little bit and we'll go from there. So here we go. Yeah, this is definitely gonna get time lapsed, because it's gonna be a lot of walking waiting for these guys. So okay, so these are one of the main priorities in this event with the sun chests, because those are going to give the Solicitos, and hopefully I can get the solar scooters too. But those are a lot harder to come by. But these guys, these are like one of the more valuable ones as far as getting the overall rewards for everything. Like I said, there's the key, and now we have the next dragon in this set unlocked. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna go one at a time, make it all the way through. Something else that was brought to my attention is that the audio is a little bit different in some of the other videos. So if you hear anything different, or if it's better, is it worse, is it off, is the timing, the music, anything too high, low, whatever, it's a good opportunity to tell me in the comments, and then I'll get back with you guys and make sure that I get that fixed. And whenever you get to the end of the path, boom, you get the dragon. After that, there isn't anything else that you can do with that event line, and we're just gonna move right on to the next one. And see how lucky we get with the sun chest. 3. All right. You can get either 1, 2, or 3 from any of these sun chests, and I'm actually surprised. We've been getting really good luck. And we're coming up on the 3rd dragon's key. Tailwind dragon. That actually looks super cool. But before we get to that, I come and finish this other one real quick. Oof, these always make me super nervous. So something to keep in mind is these do have a chance to give you, they're gonna hide it all the way at the bottom, but anytime that it's a chest that's just like a chest specifically, not a orb chest or an egg chest or something of the like, there's always an opportunity that it might just be food, so don't get your hopes too high. It's tough. And there's the Petal Dragon. Onto the Tailwind Dragon. It is metal, ice, and plant-based. What is this? Raven chest. Gems. It has foods and gems in it. But it's for a heroic, so I mean, I think we're doubling. Okay, so I did do the ad doubler for this one because it is for a heroic, so I'm curious to see what we get. Gems. And food. That's tough. Alright, well, you know. And we're almost there. Tailwind Dragon's ours. Hell yeah. That usually looks pretty dope. Seriously, I like that one. The main course, the main event. Move this dragon to the end of its path to get it. This is the Solar Charioteer dragon. And he has... See, this is the cool part. A lot of the more... like the rarer legendaries and stuff like that, a lot of the time, they used to have them with the primary, like the more rare elements on the front end, so it was easier to counter them. So if they had like chaos or purity whenever it came out, or like the actual legendary element, they were always closer to the front or the primary one, and it made it easier to counter them. Now they've got fire and other stuff in the front of it, so you've got that chaos trait just sitting on the back right there, so you don't actually take like the damage that it usually would. Here we go, trying to luck with another one of these raven chests. One of these we're gonna get lucky, just watch. But the sun chests haven't failed me. 3, 1. Okay. My luck's starting to fall off with the sun chests too. That's unfortunate. It is raining its butt off out there. Holy cow. Maybe? No food? Food. Ooh, I see one of those heroic chests. What do we got? What do we got? There's no way we get lucky. Come on. I mean, on the bright side, if it gives us food, it's a lot of food. And we can double these. I mean, it's a heroic chest, so I'm 10,000% gonna double up on that. Oh, no way. There's no way. Okay. I take it all back. I got terrible luck on the legendary chests. I didn't get anything on those, but I'm cool with it because my luck came through whenever I wanted it. So, bro, yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna hit twice in a row, but I actually got it on one of them. I got one of the heroic chests to hit. That's insane, dude. Hell yeah. I'm only getting one of the Solicitos, but I don't even care, bro. What? I didn't even look at the name. I got so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go back in at the end and I'm gonna go find all the ones that I got from this. But that's crazy. I'm so excited right now. I didn't think there was any way in hell that I'm gonna get any of those from the heroic chests. The legendary chests, maybe, but oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm so excited. I didn't expect that. That caught me off guard so bad. I never get those. I never get lucky with those. Terrible luck. I'm actually kind of curious. I might check it out later to see like what the actual drop rates are, because I know they can't be massive. But Solar Charioteer, and we got lucky on one of the heroic chests. Let's go. I want to see there he is. It's this guy. Top left, right here. Do I have an egg slot? Nope. Hatchery's full. But I'm throwing that one on next, for sure. But Yeah. But we got this guy. We got this guy right here. Oh, that's awesome. On to the next one. This is the black hole dragon. That's wild looking. And he has one of the other elements on him. I don't remember, but from there's the portal at base, and I'll do a little bit of digging so I can explain that a little bit more. But basically there's a portal on base that takes you to another island type area where there's different dragons with different attributes, and the first attribute for this guy is one of those dragons, so it makes him a little bit more difficult to counter, a little bit harder for anything to hit him with like critical damage basically. But since he has other types, he can hit back, so it's really solid type effective wise. So this guy's gonna be good. Look at this dude. Just look at him. Look at this little homie rolling around. I mean, I wish that they didn't have the little limited time symbol chilling in his face like that, but something else to keep in mind is I feel like I'm getting way better rewards from this path. Like just how many of just the quantity of the rewards. Like watch this food. 783,000 food. That's kinda nuts. I didn't think that they were gonna give that much. But, well, I was gonna start the time lapse with a million what? You serious? Food. I'm cool with that. We spent our luck where it was needed. I'm completely fine with getting food on that one. 3 Solicitos. I still don't know if I'm saying that right, so if anybody knows, tell me. These token chests are getting massive too. Oh, this is okay. Large token chest. These ones. Just look at that. 4 rewards from the following list. So it's not all of these, but I mean, think about it. If it's 4 minimum, or like the smallest ones, that's 65 times 4, 130, 260. That's 260 tokens minimum. That's not if we get rainbow tokens. That's not if we get any of the other ones. But we got, holy cow, 495 tokens just from that one. Extra large token chest. I didn't look at the drop rates for this, but I got a really good feeling about it. Dang, dude. 1,100 tokens from one chest. That's kinda nuts. Joker orbs. And another heroic chest. I'm not expecting this to go as good as the last one, but I'm gonna double rewards. Okay. I watched the ad. Got the doubles. Let's see how we do. Food. And more food. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before I get one of those to hit again. There's just no way. 2 more Solicitos. And now we got the black hole dragon. What is that though? Like, this guy looks crazy. I want to know what they came up, like what the concept behind him was. Like, I realize it's a black hole, he's just devouring the universe or whatever, but like, guy actually looks insane. But last but definitely not least, we have the Ringmaster Dragon. You see that? They're up in their game with some of the animations on these guys. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Legendary. Oh, Hyperion. I actually got a hit on one of the legendary chests too. Wasn't expecting that at all. Like at all. I think I've given up on the Raven chests. I don't get anything from those. But we're doubling. We're doubled. Food. And food. Okay. That's fair. It's completely fair. You know, like, it is what it is. 3 suns, 3 little solicitos, and Ringmaster Dragon. Dude, his animation looks insane. Just look at that shit. Hell yeah. Okay, well that's weird. Once you get everything from the event, it just disappears and just goes away completely. But there is one more thing that we have to collect, and that is the solicitos that we kept picking up. I completely forgot where all 3 of the scooters are. So there's 3 scooters in total, and you need them for these, right? If you get all of these, you get these, which are insane, right? And somewhere I'm gonna have to get 3 more of these guys because I wasn't doubling up on ads, so that's my fault. But somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get 3 more of those guys, because this guarantees the collection chest, which gives 120 orbs for both of the legendaries in the event, and then either gives 640 orbs for the High Sunbringer, or 120 to 320 orbs for the High Sunbringer. So like that's an insane collection chest for the end of the event. But the one that I'm gonna get right here, once I hit, I've got to finish the quests, because there's this quest set right here. If you go to your quests, you get rewards, you know what I mean? And there's this scoot quest, and if you complete it all the way to the end, you get another solar scooter. And then on the heroic race, whenever you go to lap rewards, on lap 9 you get a solar scooter, and on lap 21 you get a solar scooter. So those are the 3 that you need, and if you get all 3 of those, which is honestly a hell of a task, then you get the first place victory rewards collection chest for the event. But that's where you get all 3 of them from. But the other thing that I want to go look at is I got this high entity dragon, and I need to go get him. I need to go get him going. So I don't know. Did I not collect my orbs today? Don't forget to collect your orbs. You know, oh man, I'm slacking, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this guy right here. But that's it for the maze. I'm gonna be back to let you guys know if I make it to this next solar scooter, and I'm really hoping that I do because I want those extra orbs for the high sunbringer. Oh my gosh, that was honestly a rush. I didn't think that I was gonna get lucky with one of the heroic chests. But anyways, I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you guys get some awesome rewards from the event. And before I go, something else that I was gonna mention is next video is going to be about gems, if you get those, when to get them, because there's definitely times to get them and times not to get them. And then the pass and future giveaways. I'm not sure how that's going to work exactly, but I'm working with a couple buddies of mine about getting a Discord server made for a bot in there, just to throw like random giveaways, just to get like a chance to play some games with the homies. Like that's honestly what it's about for me. That's what makes me enjoy games in the first place, is just playing them with the homies. So I was thinking about the pass, and it was like, well, you know, I think that somebody should be playing with me, so I wanted to give somebody the pass, or whatever game that you play, usually it has some equivalent of a pass. So if anybody wants to be involved with that or get a chance at that, then let me know, throw it in the comments. We'll figure out which system works the best, and if anybody has any ideas, then I'm definitely open to suggestions. But I think that we're gonna do it in a Discord server, and I'll have a little bit more information on that in the next one. But again, take care. I hope you guys have as good a luck as I did, and peace out.